Yeah, definitely going to get a little bit of rain there, and that's going to be a big help because, again, they are dealing with those massive wildfires across the western Carolinas. It's crazy to think about. 6 months ago, we were like, man, we had too much rain. Now we need as much rain as we can get because we're dealing with those drought-like conditions, and obviously those wildfires are continuing to develop. We've got that moisture pooling out of the Gulf right now. You can see all the green popping up on the radar across the eastern U.S., and we've also got a pretty strong cold front across the central plains, too. That's actually producing severe weather across the plains this morning, and that's the system we're going to be tracking for Monday, a cold front. So you can see the severe risk today, very large level 3 out of 5 risk for severe storms. I mean, we're talking about as far north as Indianapolis and Columbus, Ohio, down through Nashville, Memphis, and even as you're getting through Little Rock, Arkansas, you got that threat for severe weather, and even the smaller threat gets down to Louisiana. And then as you go into Monday, notice how that threat shifts further east. So really much of our Queen City News viewing area, with the exception of the mountains, is under a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather tomorrow. So we're obviously going to be tracking that threat. So we do have a pinpoint weather alert for Monday. What are we tracking? Severe storms are likely for Monday. When are we going to see that? It looks like between noon and 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and evening, that's going to be our best chance for strong to severe storms. And all modes of severe weather are possible. Damaging wind gusts, large hail, and even the chance for some isolated tornadoes tomorrow afternoon and evening as well as that line of storms moves in. If you're ranking the threats, damaging wind gusts definitely going to be the top concern, but tornadoes and large hail are a close second right now. Not really too concerned about flooding. Obviously, we haven't seen a lot of rain around here. Could maybe have some isolated instances of high water in just some of those low-lying poor drainage areas and some of the downpours, but I'm not really worried about flooding with this system. It's the damaging wind gusts, hail, and tornado threat I'm concerned about. This afternoon, we're going to have some showers, maybe a clap of thunder. We're not going to see severe weather today, though. There's just not enough wind energy upstairs for it. So there'll be a few showers, a few downpours to track, maybe a clap of thunder through the afternoon and evening. This is going to be some good rain, especially south of I-40. A few downpours here and there, especially as you're getting towards the Charlotte Metro and point south and east. As we go into Monday, we're likely going to start dry across much of the area. Low 60s to start the day, very similar to what we're starting today. Low 60s with kind of that muggy feel out there. And then as you go into the mountains tomorrow morning, meteorologist Ted Faton will likely be tracking a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm there. Notice as we go into the afternoon, the line of storms is still west of us about 1 o'clock tomorrow, but there's going to be a few isolated storms that develop out ahead of this line of storms. We'll have to closely watch this. We could see maybe some isolated supercells ahead of that line of storms, maybe some rotating thunderstorms as the line pushes east. So you can see the broken line of storms back to the west around 3 o'clock. Then there's this isolated storms popping up out ahead of the main line. Main line crossing I-44 on this particular model around 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then by 6, 7 o'clock, we start to get the severe threat out, but likely still a few lingering showers into the afternoon, evening, or later evening, I should say. Through Monday, we're looking at about a ½ inch of rainfall. Now, this isn't much, but it's something. We'll take anything we can get. That is going to be decreasing the wildfire risk here as we go through the next coming days. That'll be good news. New weather app, we again have upgraded to a different weather app, but it's likely already auto update on your phone. But if you don't have it, go update it. If you don't have it at all, just go download. It's a good app to have. You get more data, more forecasts, and also you can track up to 16 different locations when it comes down to weather. We've got temperatures in the 70s today, a shower or thunderstorm possible, strong storms for Monday with that pinpoint weather alert day. We're drier for Tuesday, and then how about maybe some summer warmth showing up in the forecast by Thursday and Friday of this week, Will?